part of me wants to just keep going straight ahead. But I don't think that takes me... No, it doesn't take... unless there is a hidden route. Oh, that's a gamble, isn't it? That would be a gamble. What do we think the chances are that there is a way from here through to there? I want to believe. Oh, actually, the median ends right there. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing what I really probably shouldn't.
Find a new route.
For science.
Keep right, and then exit right.
We're getting greedy, really. So we've been blessed with one shortcut. We're now just getting greedy and expecting that they might have given me another one. It's gotta be, right? There's gotta be a road that connects through.
Turn left. Finding new routes.
So it should either be straight ahead or right up here. Otherwise, we're going a long way around. I'm committed now. If I don't find it, I am going the long way around. And we'll just drive through Waterloo to get there.
Ready to turn left.
Which honestly isn't the worst thing in the world, because that means that then I could fast travel there.
Turn left.
There's a block. There's a block to the right. And there's a block to straight ahead. Darn. That's so rude. Because the road does go that way, right? That road does go that way. But it's blocked off, and we're not allowed to cross that line. I just need to turn off the collision, really. Alright, we'll fight our way out of here. At this point, we could go south. But like I said, I am now committed. That means that we are taking this route, because otherwise I don't think there's any reason why we would be driving this road at all. I think this particular direction here, it would only be from Waterloo to Atumwa. Like, this is the road that we wanted to be legitimately taking a delivery on. But what this means is that once we do the delivery, we should then be able to fast travel back to Waterloo instead of having to take a delivery back up there, because we'll have already been there. And I'm going to be on the lookout for any other opportunities to go off somewhere that isn't blocked.
Go straight.
Okay, both sides are blocked here. That's annoying. I feel that's so rude. It's like we got so baited. We found that one that allowed us to shortcut. And then,
right, and then turn
another point that it feels like it must go through. It surely should go through.
right.
And no, debated. It was so bad. Well, we'll pass by a viewpoint going up this way anyway. So this is the road that we wanted to take pretty much anyway. So I don't feel too bad about the detour. The bit that feels bad is driving south down to Cedar City from Waterloo instead.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Another
Go
road,
straight.
and it's also blocked. You wonder how many of these, like, it exists in render distance. If the collision wasn't there, would we be able to just drive all the way across to our destination? I feel that we should. But no. Yeah, and this one's blocked off to the left, even though that would be a handy shortcut as well. Yeah. And now we're getting another small town viewpoint. Yet another instance where we wonder why there isn't a place that we can deliver to this town. It's a fairly large town after all. Okay, Treya. Bakery. Once again, just pretty much a collection of churches and probably a courthouse. That's kind of the main standout buildings in places like this, I think. And a digger, apparently. There's a dude just kind of looking depressed, sitting on a digger. Oh, did he break that water pipe? See that? That looks like a big farm delivery place to me. Is that depot in the game? And if so, I guess maybe that counts as somewhere else? I don't know. I feel that should count as here. It's right by the main town area. Okay, well, who knows? Oh, so there is a depot up here on the right. Wait, but that's not the one with the silos. The one that was in the viewpoint with the silos is back further. That isn't the depot, but this one is something to deliver there. So what does that count as then, I wonder? A different city, it seems. How odd. Oh well. Maybe that's Waterloo, I guess.
Keep right, and then turn right.
It's one of those cases of I
right.
wish I was delivering there instead. Okay, let's go around the sign instead of crashing through it. Slalom! Yeah, there's several depots at this point here. Yeah, this is Waterloo. Right, so this is where I wanted to come. But the game wouldn't let me. So we're passing right through. What's the betting it won't even discover it for me? Because I was thinking, oh, at least I'll be able to fast travel. It's not going to actually give it to me, is it? I'm going to drive right past, and unlike Iowa City, where it discovered it for me, just driving past, I bet it's not going to. And I'm going to have to drive back. Yup. Let's be honest, I probably would have driven back anyway. It's fine. Still rude, but it's fine. Interesting that this is an exit to Waterloo as well. The road underneath there is, like, in the game, it's rendered. Presumably it goes somewhere. That road too goes underneath and it goes into town. Why can't I go down there then? Looks like it would probably also have been a shortcut off to the right if it existed. Because now I'm going to loop back around. And then I'm going to cross the river again on the other main road going south. When I'm fairly sure I could have cut the corner and just been on a back road.
Right, and then turn right.
I wonder about these guys and their game design sometimes. And I definitely wonder whether I should just get a mod that removes the barrier collision and just experiment sometimes and just go, you know what? I can see that road. I'm just going to trust that you've given it collision and I'm just going to try and drive on it and see what happens. And the stupid thing is that if that worked out, if it turned out that, yeah, you can just do that, it's like, then why didn't you put it in the game? It's like 90% of the work to have these little shortcuts here and there is already done. Why would you not? Maybe I should just get back into doing map design myself. I tried very briefly. Didn't get far. Certainly not to an extent that I felt like sharing. It's the sort of thing that would become very consuming, and I already have far too many hobbies that I put too much effort into as it is.
Keep
As
left.
well as many that I ignore. Because I don't have time. Where's this viewpoint? I'm going to have to go down and back on again, aren't I? Are you going to let me back up again? Well, it's too bad I'm committed now. Oh, I could have done this going back up.
Keep right.
Okay, it lets me
Then
back
turn
on again
right.
at least. But I didn't have to do this right now. I could have done
Turn
this another time. Because coming north, again, heading back into Waterloo, I could also have done this. Is this a hospital or something? To the left? No, it's just big manufacturing, it seems. I mean, we might find out based on the viewpoint, I guess. It's over the other side there.
Keep right. And then turn.
What a strange place to put a viewpoint.
Turn right.
How am I meant... Oh, I'm meant to go... Okay, well, I'm going to just take a shortcut to get in there. If I'm allowed. Yeah, good. So take the shortcut to get in there, and then we'll go out correctly. This is such a weird place. Okay, so what is this? Cedar Rapids. Why is the viewpoint for Cedar Rapids here? Instead of actually in town? What? Cedar Rapids Arena. This is nowhere where I... Oh, no, it is where I am. This is just the other side of the motorway. But where's this then? This is somewhere else. I'm so confused. Some of the design decisions in this DLC are really mind-bending. I do not understand. Like, why did you not have me able to drive down here? Oh, I'm over the other side. That's where I am. Okay. But there's no depots around here. This is just a random pull-in area. Okay. Very confused. It's one of the few viewpoints that's actually relevant to one of the main cities instead of the tiny towns that I've passed through on the way to get here. All of these other streets that they've put in that I'm not allowed to drive down anyway. Again, I wonder if I could, if the collision wasn't there. Could I anyway? So there's a... Okay, so that manufacturing back there is a depot. I didn't notice it when I first came down. But that is a place that I can make deliveries to. Okay. This is still strange to me, and I'm so glad that that fit underneath there, because I honestly thought that this was going to get stuck. Because this is a very tall load on the trailer, and this is a very short road, or short thing.
Rerouting.
Oh, so I could have come off the other side as well. Oh, I'm going to have to discover that too, aren't I?
Keep left.
That's annoying.
Then turn left.
But then now I can turn back
Turn
around.
left. Keep left. And then turn left.
And then I go back up here? Yeah, okay.
Turn left.
Right. That's why it looks so weird on the map. Okay, well, we made it. Eventually. And we just try and push our way up the hill. Oh, and we've got the most powerful engine in the game too, I'm fairly sure. This is a heavy load. There's an airplane taking off down there. 66,000 pounds. That's pretty hefty. So this is the skyline. I'm a little bit surprised that's not like a photo thing as well. And in fact, I almost feel like it should only be a photo thing. We've already had the... Well, I don't know, it's weird. You either have viewpoints for the main cities, but then you've got to find a place to actually park up for them. Otherwise, the viewpoints of the small towns kind of make sense, because you're just driving through them, so you've always got a place to stop. Whereas the big cities,
Right.
you're not
Then
always
exit
stopping
right.
in. But then if that's Cedar Rapids back there, with the
Exit
big,
right.
like, skyline and everything, what's off to the left up here? Why is this Cedar Rapids instead? Like, make up your mind.
Turn right.
I mean, the answer presumably is that it's all Cedar Rapids, but I feel that the name on the map should probably be up where the viewpoint actually is,
Go
and
straight.
that it should probably have been just a photo of the skyline that you would take from the bridge versus a viewpoint, which does, on reflection, make sense for the small towns instead, because you're driving through them and it gives you a reason to go, oh yeah, this looks cute. And then have the photo things of just being like the city skylines of, okay, yep, so Cedar Rapids, that's the skyline, cool, photo, move on. Because I'm not allowed to drive downtown anyway. Or, you know, both. Why not both? I'm a big proponent of both. Having more things in my gallery. I don't mind that either.
Get ready to turn left.
So this is the
Turn left.
airport, it seems. Which that was, oh yeah, it was just a shadow. I was like, did something just hit me? No, that was a shadow passing over. Now, what happens to the plane after it's landed? Does it just sit there for a bit and then disappear,
Get ready to
or
turn right.
what does it do? Kind of curious now. Yes, it just disappeared. I turned the camera and I turned back and it's gone. Yep.
Turn right.
Funny. I feel that a better thing to do would have been a lot more work, obviously, but if they'd had a plane that would then go in and they would just alternate, so the plane would land, it would turn around, it would taxi over to
Turn
the
left.
terminal and park up at an empty slot, and then the plane next to it would back out and leave,
Good driving.
and then alternate. So the next one that came in would always go to the empty slot. That's a little bit too much effort. But then it's a case of why bother in the first place. Also, I don't think a jumbo jet would be landing here. And that looked to be what that was. Can we get this parked in the lines? Come on, that's too far. Now I've got to reverse this bloody thing. Maybe we just skip parking. Oh, okay, that's a mess, but it lets me, so let's just do that. Alright, I'll take it. Cable rail from Ottumwa to Cedar Rapids via Waterloo. Yeah, so that was a bit disappointing that we didn't find a shortcut, because yeah, this felt like this road here should really have connected on like that to there, but no such luck. So rude. And that doesn't connect anywhere either. So that means and yeah, sure enough, we also didn't discover Waterloo, so we have to drive back. Yup. Of course. Mason City we discovered because we just happened to go to a depot for. We've not been there, we've not been to Fort Dodge. This is such an eclectic and strange DLC. We have been to 1, 2, 3... Oh, where's Iowa City? Well, 4 Des Moines. I'll kind of be Des Moines, I guess. 4 Iowa City. Yeah. 4 cities we have discovered but not actually been into. So bizarre. Well, let's see what we can find. If there's a cargo going to Waterloo, that would be great. Nope. Already I can see. Nope, there is not. Okay. What about freight market? Let's give it a go. There we go. Okay. Oh, and it's 117 miles, so if it was an external contract, it would even count.
What are we waiting for?
It's too rude not to accept. It's so bad.
Turn right.
What?
Get ready to turn left.
It said turn right, and I was going to honestly go into the
Turn
depot
left.
and then out again. I just can't be bothered waiting for the gate. I just love it when it happens like this, that we get the freight market delivery that if it was only an external contract, it would give me exactly what I needed. But instead, it doesn't. I should have actually checked the freight market from Otumwa. No, I shouldn't have, because I needed that to be a qualifying delivery, that's right. This one I don't need it to qualify. It just would have.
Go straight.
It's such a classic case. Hey, we get a 88 mile an hour segment at least, so that's always fun.
Straight.
Not often we get to max it.
Go straight.
Oh, it's back over here where we've been before, of course.
Keep right.
Oh, can we hit 100? Yeah! 100 miles an
Turn
hour.
left, and then turn left.
And brake. Good.
Let's do this.
Now, what this does mean is, yes, we have to backtrack, but
Go straight.
at least I can speed while I'm
Okay,
doing it.
Let's find a new route.
Alright, scenic mode, just a white trailer, very boring.
Go straight.
But we can... I just put cruise control on, but I'm going to be speeding, so...
Turn right.
Can I cut the corner? Yay, no invisible wall. Good. Alright, let's hoof it. How quickly can we do these 100 miles? Not very fast, because we are hauling 32,000 pounds of paper. Still feels like the viewpoint should have been out the back of that area instead of the random little car park over underneath the bridge over here. Such an odd decision. Part of me now wants to go down, but then I would have to loop all the way back around again to get back on, and I cannot be bothered with that noise right now. So let's just move on. There's a depot down there that I can try and get a quick job from at some point, just to do the exploration. Pull in for vehicle inspection. No. Sorry, I'm too busy going 90 miles an hour. Near enough. Sorry game, you didn't give me what I want. I'm not going to give you what you want. Yeah, we're going to have to slow down for the corner though, unfortunately. I love being able to exceed the speed limit. Now the next problem is going to be, what deliveries do I even get from Waterloo? The fact that I didn't get any to there is bad enough. So what sort of
Keep left.
depots are even over here? Probably just the standard ones, I bet. It's just... sometimes their calculations of what deliveries to offer really doesn't make sense. I feel there should always be the scope for any delivery, or at least one delivery rather, to go from any city to any other city of at least one type of
Right.
delivery.
And then exit right.
Even if it's just something terribly low paying.
Exit right.
So what do we
Turn right.
need? We need just Waterloo and Iowa City, right? So best case scenario, we get a delivery from Waterloo to Iowa City that's over 100 miles and we just clear it, right? That's best case scenario. Other possibility, like the only other possibility really, is that Waterloo we get a 100-mile delivery from somewhere to somewhere else, even back to just where we came
Keep
from.
right. And then turn right.
And then we drive to Iowa City and then take
Turn
any
right.
delivery that qualifies from there, any long enough delivery. It's pretty much all that we're left with at that point. We'll do the viewpoint after we're finished. Because we have to come back. And we'll be coming back the correct way as well.
Go straight.
Of course, I also want to zigzag my way through the streets, ideally, to discover everything, but can't be bothered. Cedar River. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Go straight.
I love it when they put a race course in the city.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Okay, technically we could go north out of
Turn
here
left.
instead of south, but I'm not wanting to. Course train. Fine. Oh. Naturally, I managed to hit barrier. Sorry, what? Why are you stopped? I wasn't aware that the trains... Okay, so the trains act like traffic and they will stop for you. What the hell is this? Sorry, what? I could have just kept going? I could have just gone around? How stupid is that? Okay, whatever. And just because I was just slightly too far forward on the line, even though I'd reversed back to... I think the tyres were behind the line, but maybe not. Wow. That's funny. I have never had a train stop for me before. I've had one hit me before. Actually, I'm not sure I have. I don't think I have had a train actually hit me. I've been hit by the barriers many times.
Ready to turn left.
I almost got stuck on the crossing once, but I don't think I actually got hit by the train.
Turn
It's more just the crossings that are the annoying part. Oh, customer expects delivery very soon. Well, I'm glad I didn't go to the viewpoint then. How far away is it? Oh, I've got until 1722. That's ages away. It's like 2 hours away. Okay. I feel that warning should be like if you're within half an hour.
Your route guide
Anyway,
is
where do you need it?
finished.
Nah, play it safe. It's not too bad, I was just reversing, but still easy to just drive straight ahead. Alright. Second to last delivery of the game? Of the game, of the streamer.